Hello, hockey, basketball, and soccer fans. My name is David. Thought I'd mention that I forgot to mention in my previous video about about a cross check by Flames winger Andrew Mangiapane on Seattle Kraken winger Jared McCann. It was in front of in the Kraken zone. It was I've watched the video quite a few times, even made a video response, and it was clear as daylight that Mangiapane had intended to cross-check and specifically targeted McCann's neck. Yeah, that pressure could have broken McCann's neck. Thankfully, didn't. But it's clear as daylight that Mangiapane of the Flames deserves to be disciplined, deserves to receive the supplementary discipline. He was, after all, given slapped with a match penalty, which I think it's one of those forms of the player must leave. And typically, if a penalty that's if a major is assessed against a player and it is not to do with fighting, typically means that player is gone out of the game. And that was the right call. It was a costly mistake he made to his own team. I mean, Kraken scored a goal in that long power play, 5 minutes, and that power play did not end until that major had been completely finished. So yeah, it'll be interesting to find out what happens. He is scheduled to have a hearing with the Department of Player Safety, so it's that to be determined whether he receives supplementary discipline, but I have a feeling he ain't going to escape supplementary discipline. His own teammate, defenseman Rasmus Andersson, late last month in a road game against the Blue Jackets, due to an elbow to the head of Jackets winger Patrick Laine, was booted from the game, although it was very, very late, and I believe it was under 20 seconds to go in regulation, and was given a 4-game suspension. I don't know if Mangiapane will receive quite as likely suspension, but it's not good. It didn't just look bad; it was bad. I mean, one could argue that the couple of last postseason, or whatever, Darnell Nurse trip on Victor Arvidsson deserved to be called a minor. It looked bad enough that that on-ice officials debated as to whether Nurse should, Oilers D-man Darnell should receive a major. Well, the result was no major, just a minor. Arvidsson fell down quite badly, but hey, it was a trip. It was rough. I mean, the intent was, not, slew foot him or anything, just trip him, and I mean, yeah, in the NHL, a penalty can be called as a major, can be downgraded to a minor, but very often, if it's called a major, it remains such. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this up. If you like the video, please make sure to click that like button. If you want to subscribe to my channel, please feel free to do so. I put out, if you click the notification bell as well, you'll get more timely notification of videos that I put out. I try to put out videos at least every other week. On that note, I'm going to say, go Leafs go Raptors go Toronto FC go. With respect to the MLS Cup playoffs, go Whitecaps go. And with respect to other Canadian national teams for which I cheer, go Canada go.